Hello and thanks for watching a Cichlid's Aquarium. Now, as promised in my previous video, I am going to break apart my Penn Plax Cascade 700 right here. Now I'm going to show you what type of media it has, its cons, its pros, and what I like about it and what I don't like about it. Now, it might be a little dark in here, but I'm going to go ahead and try to squeeze this through. It's probably going to be a pain in the butt, but I'll go through the process of how I turn this thing off and get it out of here with least amount of spill off that I can get, because there always seems to be a little bit with this one. But yeah, let's see how much I actually get this time. So the first thing you want to do is you diagnose which is the output and which one's the input. Now the output is the black and the input is the blue. So I'm going to shut off the output. The input, I mean, and then the output, and then pull out the cord. Boom. Now we've got both lines shut off. That's another thing, like you've got individual shut offs. You can actually shut each one off how you want to. Now it's got these nice little knobs here. Now we pull these out, untighten these, like so. So it took a little time, and boom, no water this time, yay. Now that's a trick I like doing. You hit off the output, the input, so some water spits out as it's going, and then shut off the input and then pull the plug out real fast. I don't know if it does any damage to it, but it's one of the ways I figured out how to not make this thing drip when I take it out. So let's see if I get lucky with this other one and it doesn't drip. Big towel, and then boom, no dripping, no water, and I got it out without spilling this time. That's fantastic. So next step is get it out of this tight little space, and here it is, the Penn Plax Cascade 700. Now, I don't know if you can see here in the side, but this is actually filter floss that you have to stuff in between each layer, because there's a little bit of flow by. So that's one thing that's not good about this. But I got it on a discount, and for 70 bucks it was around, so it was like 75, 80 bucks, it was a steal. So okay, I think we got a little bit of water in here, so let me grab my bucket. Alright, takes forward. There's option there. Alright, we'll just skip ahead a little bit past that, all that pouring and stuff. You don't want to see that. What you want to see is what type of media I have in here. So, here it goes. On the first layer, I have just your typical filter floss. It's quite dirty. I haven't changed it in about a month, so it should be. That's the filter floss here. Let's put that to the side. Another layer of filter floss. Now this filter floss is just, you can actually pick it up at Walmart. It's called polyfill. It's very cheap, a couple bucks, and it works great. Now in the first basket here, bio rings, almost full. That's the first basket. second basket here, which is only 2 baskets, is these pre-filters from Fluval. That's what I have on the first layer. And that's about it. Very simple. This is my backup filter, so it's a very simple setup. Got your bio rings, pre-filter. Oh, I forgot. There's actually, under the bio rings is a coarse sponge. I don't know if you can see that. You know, just one of those regular black coarse sponges. So we got your Biomax from Fluval. Actually, this is Cascade's Biomax. And Fluval's pre-filter. Now, the reason I got these, some people say they suck. I got them because they last forever. And regardless if they're as good as the Biomax ceramic rings, they last forever. So that's what this says on the package anyway. So I got these. I'll never have to buy another one, and they'll last forever. And these sponges last almost forever too. So, and I've actually got a backup one. So that's my setup for the Cascade 700. It works great so far. I have the filter floss on the top just to catch all the crap that the pre-filter and the sponge and the ceramic rings miss. So basically what happens, it goes down to the bottom, it goes through the pre-filter, then it goes through the sponge, then it goes through the Biomax, and then the filter floss basically polishes off anything that makes it through those 3 things. So that's my setup for the Cascade 700. It's a good little thing for a backup. I wouldn't recommend getting this one for your main, because it's, like I said, you have to stuff filter floss in between it to get rid of the flow by, and it only has 2 baskets, and the flow rate isn't all that great. So this is good if you have something like a 30-gallon tank. I would recommend this, but if you have a bigger tank, you don't want this as your main one. Something smaller, this would be fantastic. But that's about it right now. Actually, if you're wondering, this fish swimming around here, this one is my yellow lab, who is currently holding. So she should be releasing anytime soon. If she doesn't, I might actually release them for her. So I'll let you know about that one, keep you updated. This is actually underneath my tank above. I have a little 10-gallon I put in here just to give her a break from getting picked on. So she's in here, got the rock set up, got some hornwort, nice little thing. You know, see my heater, got a little filter on there, everything's going great. So I'll keep you updated on her and the rest of the tank later. And next month I will do the sunsun. I'll show you this one. I'll show you what media I have. It actually has 3 baskets. This is my main one, and this one's a great filter. So Cascade's a decent filter. I really would recommend going with something else, really, completely. It's not the most fantastic filter I've ever had, but it does the job as a backup. Take care. Thanks for watching the Cichlid Aquarium, and please rate and subscribe to the video. See you later.